Chores. Everyone has to do them whether you like it or not. Okay, this is a simple fact of growing up. And I figure since everyone has done some type of chore, I figured I'd do a tier list, bro. So sit back, relax, and let's just get into it with the first one, doing the dishes. A classic one, if I do say so myself. Let me put the mic closer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, doing the dishes is not that bad, bro. It seems like there'll be dishes piled up everywhere. You think, oh no, and then you realize, and you just get through it, bro. You put an AirPod in, you're fine. All right, calm down, Billy. I would actually put this in S. I know it's crazy. I'm putting it in S. I don't care what you say, okay? Doing the dishes, it's fun for me, except when I have to scrape off the little bits of cereal because someone didn't want to wipe the. Because someone didn't want to wash out their plate or bowl or whatever the case may be. Please wash out your plate or bowl or whatever the case may be. Next up, we're gonna go with the 3 floor things. Okay, first up, we got a simple vacuuming. Even though it is loud, it's an easy job. You get the job done, and it's like bing bang boom. All right, buddy. So I would put that in like a B. And then we got sweeping. It's so below mid, I would say. And when I'm done with it, my back always hurts. Is that just me? Let me know in the comments below if you relate. Listen to Like Scoob right now by TS4. I'm putting this in a C. Mopping isn't so bad. It's definitely the one you do the least. I feel like mopping is only if shit is getting bad, bro. But I don't really mop too much. To be honest, it's not that bad. I would put it in like an S. It's okay, all right? Next up, we got laundry. Now, as someone who always has piles of clothes in a bin stacked up, you may see in my videos be stacked up right now. It's bad. And when I do it, it's so easy. Okay, it's so easy to do laundry, but I hate doing it. I get so lazy and I'm like, oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it later tonight. I don't do it. I fall asleep like that, bro. This is so bad. I would probably put it in the same category as sweeping. And bro, it would be insane because I'm wondering, where's my clothes at? I'm trying to wear my clothes. And then boom, a giant pile. And these piles just stack up. I have to sort out my clothes. Anyways, next up, we got a classic, taking out the trash. Now, I feel like this one isn't that bad. I would, in fact, put it in A. But the thing is, it's super fast, but I'm not trying to smell the garbage. Okay, I'm not trying to touch that. Because for me, I live in an apartment, so when I'm taking out the trash, I have to put in the community thing, the big bin, and it always smells. And sometimes there's a homeless man just digging his way in there, just simple things. And sometimes, I don't know why, and this really pisses me off, is when the bag leaks. You don't know what is in there. You will forget. I promise you will forget. And then it will start leaking, and it gets on your foot or your pants, and it's not a pretty sight, bro. It is really not a pretty sight. But that's only it happens every so often. It's not that bad. Next up, we got mowing, and I guess this is also just yard work as well. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I live in an apartment. Okay, I got no yard, nothing. But I did do yard work for my dad's friend multiple times, and that was when I was getting paid. Bro, y'all do that without no compensation? Just for the giggles and laughs along the friends we made along the way? I can't. How do you, bro? I'm not just talking about mowing. I'm talking about cutting up weeds, gardening. Shout out to gardeners. Y'all are just insane. Mowing is a pain in my behind. I get why you make your children do that. I wouldn't want to do that, bro. It's definitely a D because, at least I was getting paid for my hard work. And that also goes for raking leaves, in the fall. What do you do with the leaves afterwards? I thought about it once. What do you do with them? Do you just leave them in a pile? You just say, okay, here you go. You have to rake them. Raking leaves is terrible. I hate raking leaves. We got another really bad one, and that's cleaning the toilet / the bathroom. I'm just gonna group this all in here because that's what I have to do. First of all, cleaning the toilet. Why? What are these stains I'm seeing? I don't want to see these stains. It makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. You have to do the tub too. Okay, so you have to do the tub, and there's just hair everywhere, and most of the time not most of the time, but sometimes the thing is clogged, so sometimes you just have to unclog those gunky things, bro. And sometimes it doesn't work with the Drano. Sometimes you have to peel that thing off. You have to scrub it. No! And then the sink you have to do, the counter and the windows, which that part isn't so bad. Yeah, D. No question. You know when your room is smelling, your room is stinking. It's time for you to clean that room. That is our next one. Clean that room. This also goes for making a bed. Just doing anything in your room, you have to fix it up. I gotta make my bed. Maybe my sister has to make my bed, but I especially have to make my bed. I never make my bed, and it's kind of a thing. I've never been told to make my bed. You know, I mean, it's whatever. No one goes in here, and we don't really have that much company to like impress or whatever. So it always just stays, you know, like that. Hey, but cleaning your room, that is a journey. Okay, there's a lot of crevices, a lot of things I have to take care of when I'm cleaning my room. I have to make sure my desk is good. I gotta make sure. Shout out to the PS4 with the Pokemon sticker on it. I gotta make sure you're good. Gotta make sure the closet's good. I'd fix my bed, obviously. Everything. I clean off my PC, you know. I make sure all the, which I gotta do. I haven't done it in a while. I clean off my window seal. The gunk that gets in that window seal, man, it's unreal. I don't know how. And this is kind of a common one. I've never been that much of a messy person to just have stuff lying around. Of course, nowadays I have just like clothes lying around, especially because bro, it is so much work going into the closet and putting it up. I don't know why it is. Okay, I'm tired, by the way. I don't know if you can see by my low eyes. But, you know, especially out of all these chores, I would say this is the same for all the chores, but especially this one. It always feels good afterwards to clean your room. So I'm going to put it in B for that matter. But this one is like the last one, but on steroids. Steroids. It's cleaning the entire house, bro. The entire thing. And these are on Sundays, you know. You get up, you hear that music bumping in the living room. You're like, no! Play. Your fate's already sealed though, buddy. It's time to clean the entirety of the house. And we're talking the living room, the kitchen, bathroom, your room, brother, sister room, your parents' room. All of the above, bro. And these take forever, bro. I don't know why this for me. I actually have some motivation. You know, I'm gonna get all this. I'm gonna clean up everything. I'm gonna be a do-gooder. And once I take like a little break, like to eat a lunch, a shower, you know, if I haven't showered, if it's in the morning and I haven't showered, after that break, all of my motivation disappears just like that, like a snap, bro. It's insane. It's basically the last one, but on steroids. So I put it in C. For that matter. That is the tier list, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy, please subscribe. You know, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so you could help. Listen to Like Scoob by T.S. Pharrell, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.